So I was in the gym the other day, working out, making gains, drinking my juice, doing my shiz, and I needed to pull up and get me a barbell. You know, so I pull up and I see this dude using the one I needed. So I'm like, yo dog, what's going on, man? You know, how many sets you got left? And dude's like, oh, I just got it, blah blah blah. No, I got like 4 sets left. I'm like, okay, all right, bet. So I'm like, all right, for sure. So I go over to the drinking fountain. Then I see some girl pull up with the booty shorts, with the training bra. Vegeta, I know what you're talking about. I know you understand what I'm talking about when you go to the gym a lot. Like,
they're just out there showing their fine, juicy booty out there, but like a steak on a plate. Like we want to indulge in the buffet, but they won't let us. They're like, no, no, no.
She pulls up to this dude, and what's the first thing you would think he would say? Oh, sorry, I got, 4 more sets like you did me. Nope! This man said, here you go! You can take it! Simp! And that's what we gonna talk about. Biggest anime simps. This man, Brock. Every time somebody with a vagina or tits appears on the screen in front of Brock, this man is gonna pull up and always got something to slay. Let me slide in those DMs. Let me slide in them cheeks. This man, Brock, is always trying to simp. While this man, Ash, is like, I don't know about that. This man, Ash, be in the back. He stays slaying these thoughts. He does not care.
Well, I think Brock is the cock block of the show, because if you think about it, even when he has the opportunity, there's been a few chances where Brock could have got some serious cooch, and then he gets cock blocked by Misty. Of course he's a simpleton, of course. Comes to Brock and his breeding. I mean, let's be honest, that's all he gives a fuck about. I mean, Brock comes in and he's just a Johnny Bravo knockoff. Like, hey, I'm Simp 2.0. What's good? I'm here to make some fucking gains on these bitches.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give you 4 stars on a simp meter. What do you give this man?
I'm gonna have to give him a solid 5, man. I can't let it pass, because he's had too many opportunities. He's had way too many opportunities, and out of all those opportunities, he may or may not have smashed 1. That's too low, man. You are a simp. Be gone.
Sanji. How is it that every time Nami does something and Luffy's like, no, I don't want to get at her, Zoro's like, I'm not messing around with that. Sanji's like, you guys are bad! How dare you! Oh, these are the queens! Every single time. Nami could say that the sky is red, and he would agree with it. It doesn't matter. You ever seen those situations where the girl is mad at her boyfriend and she's like, you didn't buy me something. So she goes to her friend that she talks about her problems with, hence Sanji, and says, my boyfriend didn't do it, just go beat him up. Sanji doesn't even know the situation. Let's use Zoro for this instance, because this man Sanji pulls up on Zoro and says, I'm gonna beat you up. Well, do you know why? No! Simp! If I'm being real, I wouldn't be surprised if my son Zoro done smashed Robin, done smashed Nami. I wouldn't be surprised if Luffy done hit that twice as well.
This hurts, because I like Sanji. I actually really I like the dude. He can cook. He knows how to fight. He knows how to do the big boots. You know how I am about big boots. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. Just like Yamcha, he comes up short. It sucks, but he is a simp. It is what it is. My friend Sanji, you got the Yamcha virus. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give him a 7 on the simp meter.
Spirit hero. Oh yeah. This man, Spirit hero, decides to simp for some random woman you've never met from another world who you cannot trust, and says, oh yeah, you raped her just because she said it. Just because she said it, you raped her. You did this. This is what you are. You did it. You did it. This man has a whole party of girls that he did not want to give up, and his son Naofumi needed some help. No, I'm sorry, bro. I can't force them to do it. Get the fudge out of here. Not only that, throughout the entire anime, this man, to make this man's life living hell. Not only that, but he tries to move in on his girls. Now, Fumi is not trying to smash these hoes. He just wants to get home. But he moves in on Raftalia, Philo, the lolly. That makes, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, he is absolutely the simp hero. There's no doubt about it. He is not spear hero. He's simp hero. He comes in. He's going to defend the biggest bitch in the series. Literally pulls up and says, I am the king, White Knight. I will not allow you to be mean to my queen. And guess what? He pulls up and he's getting used. He's getting used. He is literally the equivalent of a laundromat. He is just there. This boy's in the Wikipedia page. He is a clear example of what you don't do in anime, in life, in anything. Do not be a simp hero. On a scale of 1 to 10, this brother's all the way to 10.
Got Morgana from Persona 5. Before you start crying about that shit, I'm gonna tell you why. Lady on. That's all I got to say. Lady on. Don't nobody call on Lady on. Morgana.
I mean, if you want me to be real with you, Morgana is literally the definition of the internet when they white knight and sip for bitches. Let it on! It's not like you're trying to fuck Joker. I love you! You're so sexy. No!
Nope.
Look. Morgana, the only thing I can say, brother, you are one self-deluded motherfucker.
You're a cat.
You are a fucking feline.
He's a cat.
A pussy.
You're not
You're a
gonna
cat.
do it. You can't do it.
You're not doing anything. I don't know. You know what? Morgana, I understand that we're in the anime-verse, and you thought we were going to get some bestiality action, but you in the wrong anime, bro. He's a solid 8.
And understand, Morgana, you are currently working with her boyfriend. You live in this man's house. You eat his food. You sleep on his bed. So I'm giving you a good 9, Morgana. I'm sorry. Fat man from Darling in the Franxx. I'm not saying your name because you got problems. I'm not even gonna say you don't deserve it. This man is cuckery at law. You are a lawyer. Cuckery simp at law the second.
The man's girl just starts hanging out with another guy, and you're like, oh, he's a simp. Oh, what's he gonna do, right? What's he gonna do? He's gonna stand his ground. This woman literally promised to be with him forever. Literally 5 minutes later, she's with the other motherfucker, betraying him, and he's like, why would you do this? Okay, fine. I support you. What? I am convinced that this man loves to be cuckolded. He loves it. He loves it.
They had a whole wedding. We need to understand that they had a whole wedding, and he got friend zoned, and he went to the wedding. If I was trying to smash a chick, and she said, why didn't you come to my wedding? I would be insulted, I would block her, I would delete her, I would erase her from existence. I don't care. I'm not going to be in that position. This man decided to go to the wedding of the woman he was supposed to be with, and not only did they have a wedding, this man is the biggest dick on campus. The minute you put a whole baby in her, you got problems. You can't be doing this. No. This has happened before in the real world. You have the one irregular object on the right, which is this dick nigga. You got him on the right, and he's like, I'm just trying to get some pooting. I'm gonna swipe your girl. So he slides in and swipes his girl. Simp nigga gets mad, rolls up, and punches him, and now your quote-unquote girl that you thought was your girl, do you think she's gonna roll up to you and be like, oh, my savior? Nope. She rolls right over to him. Oh, no, you're hurt. And it's all your fault. I'm giving you a solid 10. No.
Yeah, I have to agree.
It's a 10. 3-0. Now I know what you think. Otaku's gonna bring up Subaru. But I wouldn't be otaku if I didn't ruin your waifus for you. So we bringing up Rem. Rem is simping so hard for this dude Subaru that she's literally watched the process of her getting cut. Look, Rem, you a girl and you good looking. You can get whoever.
A good woman, actually.
Good woman, good looking, can make moves. You can get really anybody, but you decide to stick around for this man Subaru and his bullshits. Look, Subaru, I'm okay with Subaru, but he's weak and he's lame and he's annoying. He's a simp, but we're not talking about him. We're talking about Rem. And the fact that she's literally watching this man, Emilia! No, you are a simp.
The moment where I just said, oh God, you are a simp, Rem, is when she gave him the talk, and you know the talk I'm talking about. She tells him why she loves him, and he said, I'm bad, I'm this, I'm that, and she said like a speech of all speeches. And this man said, you know what, you're right, I don't love you, I love Emilia. And do you know what this, by the way, I have to say, this man had the gall to ask this bitch, right after rejecting her love, can you help me though? And this girl, but then this girl pulls the biggest simp move in the book. Sure.
Ooh.
What?
Said
What? That's like, bro, that would be like if I pulled up to my wife, Vegeta, I love you. I don't love you, ho, but help me go fuck 18 though.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Amelia is trying to get this bag. She's trying to change the world. She ain't even really worried about Subaru. Yeah, maybe she gets in heat a little now and then when they in the flowers and whatnot. She throw a little blush here and there. But that's like me going up and hugging a chick and she hugs me back and I'm like, oh, she wants me. Do I think there's something there? Yes, but Subaru, she's trying to get this bag. She ain't worried about you. When that man was in the bed losing his mind, Amelia's like, I can't be associated with you. Goodbye.
What these allegations?
And who stuck around with you?
Rem.
She stuck around with you.
She's your ride or die.
Rem, a solid 7. Because you did fall in love. Like that was some real shit. So I'm not gonna go too hard on you. You did fall in love. It is one dude. It's not like the others where it's like 5 billion different people. I'm gonna give you a 7. Cut you a break, Rem. I'm gonna give you a 7.
She's a good girl. Maybe she'll find a guy that actually appreciates her.
DBZ. Now I know what you guys are thinking. He's gonna talk about Yamcha. No, we're gonna talk about Krillin. Now Vegeta here. And I'm gonna let him elaborate in a minute. He was here for the Cell games. He was around for the androids. Everybody loved 18. But she's evil. Of course. Broke Vegeta's arm. Vegeta and Goku are your aces. They are your aces. What does Krillin proceed to do? Oh, no! I don't want to hurt her! What do I do? I don't know, I did! Oh my god! And what does she do after that? She plants a good kiss on this man's cheek! And this dude pre-nuts off of that. He pre-nuts off of it.
Look, I'm down on the ground. I see, I'm thinking to myself, God, it'd be really nice if someone would, give me a sense of being and then I can recoup. And I just see Krillin not worried about us. He showed no concern. Nobody. He just straight up goes up there and why are you guys doing this? Come on, could you stop for me? And then she gives him a big old kiss right on the cheek. And then he's just like, and I'm just sitting here like, help, please! You skipped a couple of chapters, my good guy. Even though it's not canon, we can't not mention this boy was with Marin.
Oh,
this boy was simping for Marin.
She made
this
him
bitch
buy
didn't
things.
even want him. Made him buy all kinds of shit. Look, she was trying to fuck everybody. She tried to fuck Gohan. She tried to fuck Yamcha. She tried to fuck Oolong. She tried to fuck my boy Yajirobe. She was trying to fuck everybody. Giving chlamydia for days. This boy comes back after getting a pearl. She goes and hightails it. She's gone. Then he gets with 18. This man names his daughter after his fucking ex.
Oh, no.
That he simped for.
After the androids is done, team pulls up. She pulls up with attitude. After Krillin went to the dragon, was like, "Can you please take the bomb out of her chest?" Why? I understand you really want to make these moves, but my guy, she did help kill all of your friends.
I mean, we can't forget her future self, what she did. We can't forget about what happened to my son.
Look, man, good for you, Krillin. You got a model wife. Good job, but at what cost? I'm giving you an 8. Naruto, and I got we go quickly touch on Obito. We got Naruto, and we got Sakura. All 3 of them simps. This man Obito got cucked by Kakashi. You're jealous of a man that killed the girl you wanted to be with. Dog, did you want to kill her? Would that make you happy? Naruto, you've been out here simping for not just Sasuke, but Sakura as well. You've been simping for both of them, following this dude around the entire world for ages, for my entire childhood. And Sakura, please let me smash, oh yes, please, blah, 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 blah. You'll do it all for her, but she don't want it. Sakura, you a whole simp because you've been doing the same thing, following this man Sasuke around. Sasuke don't give a fudge about you. I really do believe that this woman Sakura done hicks Sasuke with the tea leaves and freaking Talia Al Ghul is behind. That's where his daughter came from.
I'm gonna tell you right now, let's talk about Obito first. Obito, my guy. You're crying over a girl that was like 8 years old or some shit still. My guy, there's a little pedophilia right there. I mean, granted, I understand. She was the same age as him. But my guy, you gotta chill the fuck out. You start a whole world war over some shit that the boy Kakashi had nothing to do. He had to kill the bitch. You weren't ever gonna get it anyway. You were never gonna get it. There was never any hope. I have to give Obito a little credit over the other two, though, because the bitch was always nice to him, I guess, right? Right? But Naruto, my guy! Let's talk about Naruto for a minute. We watched the whole series, and it's pretty clear that our boy Naruto has a crush on Sakura, right? He's simping for, I love you! And she's just like, get the fuck away from me! And he just keeps coming and coming and coming. Now, if we watch a movie, it's implied by Naruto that, oh, I didn't really love Sakura. I was just in a competition with Sasuke. What? What? A competition? Let's be real. He's saying, that Sakura stuff, that was just an act. I really wanted Sasuke. Oh. So he's been sipping over Sasuke this entire time. And by the way, if you've ever watched the show, the way these two motherfuckers be calling each other's name. Oh, no. Naruto. Sasuke! Naruto. Sasuke! Naruto. I'm convinced that for that Hokage ceremony, there was some butt fucking going on somewhere, all right? There was some shadow clone jutsus. There was some sexy jutsus that were used. I believe that Sakura was not Sasuke's baby mama. I believe it was Karen, and Sakura kidnapped that bitch. Yeah, I swear, I still, a part of me wonders if that's true, because Sakura's crazy. We gotta talk about Sakura for a minute. And Naruto was bad. Naruto was bad. But Sakura's a step above. Oh, yeah. She's the pot calling the kettle black. This bitch is sipping so hard for Sasuke. This motherfucker leaves her ass in the grass. Yep. Then you think, okay, Sakura maybe falling in love with Naruto, right? Mm-hmm. She gives a couple hints. Maybe she's a little interested. She even admitted it in one time, but she was lying. But she lied. She lied. And then I think an episode later, Sasuke literally stabs this bitch. Yep. Stabs her, blood on the floor. Yep. And she just, really? Really? I'm gonna have to give my boy Obito, I'm gonna give you a solid 8. Yep. Naruto, you getting a good solid 9. Yep. And Sakura, you got a 10, fam. You got a 10. My hero. We gonna talk about Hiroshima. This man simps for Bakugo so hard that it's disgusting. To think about it, this man Bakugo will sit out here and do something horrible. You just pull up on Deku, start bullying, screaming at Uraraka, just doing all this bullshit. Oh yeah, Deku, I hate you. What is this man Hiroshima do? Come on, Bakugo, don't do. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Oh, please don't. Oh, he's just in a bad mood. He's always in a bad mood, man. What do you mean? What? He's got some mental issues going on there. This man will follow Bakugo around. Like Snively from Sonic. Just follow this man around. Like Bakugo was the Eggman of this. And just follow, yes, Bakugo, yes, sire. Yes, sire. I'm gonna do this for you, sire. Blah, blah, blah. Not once have I seen this man try to make moves. At least Bakugo, this man got shipped with Uraraka because, oh yeah, I beat your chick up, Deku, and she still talks to me. At least he got a ship. I don't know who the heck this dude Kirishima is shipped with other than Bakugo. This man is following this dude through the whole My Hero movie. Following this man Bakugo around. To be a sidekick forever. I want to be the Robin to your Batman. Bakugo's actually a good guy. He's just a little grumpy. Tell me it doesn't sound like one of those women that get abused by their husbands and they keep making excuses. Oh, no, he didn't punch me. I just fell down the stairs. I'm sorry. No, stop it. Stop making excuses for Bakugo's bad behavior. He's a little piece of shit. Come on, man. Have some individuality. I get it. You a homie. You want to stay with your boy. I understand. I get it.
So that was a fucking lie.
But dog, bruh, have some life. Don't you got a hoe you talking to? Don't you have other friends? I mean, dog, you hanging out with Bakugo all the time.
I'm giving you a solid 8, my guy. I'm giving you.
Yep. I'm gonna have to give him a solid 9.
Mm-hmm. High School of the Dead. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. My son. Kota.
Double tap, baby. Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
really wants to get with Saya. This the tsundere-chan. Saya literally uses Kota for everything. She uses him to kill for her, smacks him around, tells him to go do stuff, screams at him, all this bullshit, and Kota just, yes, my queen, yes, my queen. And he is aware that she is in love with his new best friend, Takashi. He does nothing about it. Like now, every now and then he might get a little, like in the close to the last episode, Kota, he looked at Takashi when Takashi, choked out his girl. But you go let this man Takashi choke out Saya in front of you and not do a goddamn thing about it? Simp! You didn't do nothing about it. You watched this man choke out the girl that you like, and she loved it. She just, yes, Takashi beat me. She loved it. She did this in her own home while her dad was home, and you did nothing. You did nothing. Sorry, I know Takashi piped that. If you watch the OVA, this man Takashi slapped the fun out of her. You didn't do nothing. Simp. You just, it's okay. Oh my god. You know what Takashi is? Takashi is that dude in high school, that jock dude that's just like, yeah, what's up? And you've been talking to this nerdy girl that looks good. The girl next door. She's got a little attitude, but she's the girl next door. And the high school jock pulls up, yeah, what's good? I'm on the track team. She's like, oh yeah. And she just dips and leaves you. But then when she wants to talk about how many times she smashed the high school jock, who does she go to you? She don't go to her girlfriends. Nope, she goes to you. That is where Kota is at.
He's not standing up to these hoes! I can't give you a 10, obviously, because you are a real man. Deep down. You're not a simp deep down. He's got simp-nagitis, and he can't get rid of it. He can't get rid of it.
He's got the virus.
So I'm going to have to give you a solid 6. I'm going to have to give you a 6. I'm sorry, man.
Kota, because you got a special place in my heart, and I'm being mad biased, I'm going to give you a 5. Last but not least, I'm butchering this name. Whatever. It's the dude from Erase, man. It's the guy from Erase. The pro tycoon of Erase. Satoru Cheeks. This man. Now, if you've watched time travel anime, you know that there's a lot of tragedies in time travel. There's a lot of messed up shiz in there. The main character is he's always going through the shiz. He's losing his mind. Time travel anime is no joke. It seems in the beginning, like, oh, he's just trying to save this girl on some Steins Gate shit. Your boys are telling you, yo, dog, you shouldn't chill with her. Yo, dog, that girl's bad news. And not only is it's not just your boys, it's your main boy, your dog. How about, how about when you got pulled up on and put into a coma, this girl who you saved her life, you did everything for her. Just you broke your back for this woman. What does she do? She proceeds to get impregnated by the very same guy who said you shouldn't chill with her. Your best friend. And you wake up in the hospital to this woman pulling up with her child that was conceived by the man that's supposed to be your buddy. And you say, well, she looks beautiful.
Bruh! Your boy! You didn't even try to whoop his ass! What? You didn't cuss him out? You didn't slap son of a bitch? You didn't slap that bitch? You didn't do nothing? You didn't give him a cussing? Come on! Are you serious? No. A 10's too lenient. We can't. He is a simp god. He is officially the simp god. Period. End of story. Otaku, I'm gonna leave it to you now. I can't.